What excites me about working for the 24-hour plays is that you don't have the time to think, so that actually what you've got to do is just work off your instincts, and you've got to go with the first idea that comes to your head.
The thing that's exciting is that you wake up knowing there's a part being written for you and you haven't seen it, and you don't know anything of what it's going to be.
It's a really, really explosive, intense, inspiring energy to sort of spend the day with, so that's why I'm excited to be here.
I've never had to rehearse a play so quickly and perform it, so that's a really, really nice challenge, you know.
It's just a day of worry, but for an ultimately incredibly satisfying result.
I think my heroes and heroines in the theatre are probably the people I trained with. So I had this amazing training as an assistant director. I did a year at the Donmar Warehouse where I assisted Michael Grandage, Sam Mendes, who were both amazing and taught me a lot about being an artistic director, which is what I am now.
I suppose my heroes are really writers. I mean, the writer is so important. And one of the great things about the 24-hour plays is it's to encourage new writing.
I'm actually a big fan of Johnny Depp. I love his choices. I love the fact that he's a very, very good-looking guy who's sort of not interested in playing a very good-looking guy.
I think my hero that I have, the first thing that's coming to my mind is actually my dad.
And as somebody who is also very, very typically good-looking, what are you laughing for? Don't laugh. How dare you? As somebody who's very typically good-looking, I find I have to make similar choices.
He's really taken his life and followed his passion and followed the things that he loves.
What's the most bizarre thing I've ever had to do in an audition? Well, they're probably ridiculous things for commercials, actually. They are the most utterly bizarre.
I once went in for a Jacob's Cream Crackers advert when I was like 16, and I had to eat as many cream crackers as I could in a minute. I was just thinking, what a ridiculous audition is. This has nothing to do with anything. And then the advert came on, and there was no eating as many as possible involved. I was like, well, so I might as well have come in on a pogo stick. It just has no relevance to the whole thing.
You have to pretend that you're climbing Mount Everest whilst, you know, eating a bit of marzipan with a, you know, I don't know, a plastic spoon stuck up your bottom. Do you know what I mean? You have to just sort of do the most ludicrous things in front of people who are there taking it amazingly seriously.
So I don't go up for adverts anymore.
I was an assistant director and I was working with another director, and I was playing opposite a young actress who came in and really wanted the part, and I had to read in for her male lover. So she straddled me and licked my face. I didn't really know how to deal with that, but she didn't get the job.